I have the go-kart here, grabbed it from the farm. Butch is supposed to come over and we're gonna pull it out of here, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start tearing apart the crate. So then we can just drag the cart off and I can start building that. But while I was in Killeen, I got pulled over. And it's a bogus charge. I was coming down a hill. There was a cop car sitting off to the right. I knew he was tagging people for speed, but I was not speeding. I was doing about 10 under actually because there was traffic around and everything. I come over the hill and the car in front of me gets over, you know, once we pass that cop, that car gets over. And I was like, oh, what's going on? I look in my rearview mirror, here comes a cop with his lights on. And he flies past us. But I had got over with the other car, and then after that cop passed us, we you know, continued on. Well, the cop pulled me over because he said I failed to yield because I didn't come to a complete stop on the side of the road when the cop car went past us. And I'm gonna go to court and I'm gonna fight it because it's bogus. I talked to our friends in the police department and they said, yes, the law says you have to stop until the car is past you. Well, I didn't have enough time to come to a complete stop. I pulled off the road, the cop went flying past, and I just continued out, and the car in front of me continued out, and there should have been no issue. This cop was obviously having a bad day or something, so he wrote me a ticket for that. So I'm gonna go to court, and I bet you he doesn't show up, because if he had dash cam footage or something of me actually not getting over, I would be like, well, you know, I deserve it. But I have a CDL, I don't need points on my license, I don't have any points on my license, I don't have any tickets. This guy decided that today was the day he was gonna give me a ticket for something that I didn't do wrong. So I yielded to the emergency vehicle, and that's that. Alright, got the crate off of the cart here. Waiting for Butch so we can lift this out of here without killing myself and put it together. What you got there?
I'm gonna race that.
This here?
Yeah.
That's gonna win. It's a little 3 horsepower. We got it put together, ready to rock and roll. We're not gonna put any gas or anything in it because Declan can't drive it yet anyhow. He's not quite ready. He can't reach the stop and go.
Before you know it, he'll be riding that thing as fast as it can ride.
Yep. I just got some Michigan golf bag towels and some fancy outdoor lighting.
Some bistro lights.
Yep, big head, fuck yeah.
Big head, fuck yeah.
So yeah, they're the little Edison bulbs and the little 2-watt jobbies. That's my next project for the day, is hanging those. But they come with these little fancy loops. So all you gotta do is pop a screw in it and be good to go.
That's fancy.
That is fancy. What I need you all to do is tell Butch he needs to film when he's in the East. He comes back and he's like, man, I didn't film anything. He's like, or it rained the whole time, which I understand that if it's raining, there's nothing to film.
You don't want to watch it rain, do you?
I mean, they'll watch you watch it rain. We got a comment below, say, Butch, you need to turn that camera on. I said, you say, let me get you that memory card. I said, oh, you been filming something? He said, no, no. Gotta go help my neighbor unload a U-Haul truck. He doesn't know anybody under the age of 70 that lives around here, so he needs some help unloading a U-Haul, so me and my dad are gonna run up and do that. Then we're gonna take this tree right here and take this tree out of the ground. So I got 2 new trees coming on the 31st. I'm gonna pull that tree out because the snow killed it, it's dead. I'm gonna put one right there. Then I'm gonna put one here in my backyard. Probably right here in the middle somewhere. Put one down here somewhere. Not quite sure, we got power lines back there and stuff, so not exactly sure where we're gonna put that one. I'm gonna let the professionals figure that out. In the summer, you can't even sit on the back porch when the sun comes up. It's way too hot. My mom and dad are still here. We haven't really done much. We all got sick, really sick, but just for a day. We got the rotavirus. I guess it's a daycare thing. Declan had it, and then my parents showed up. Melissa got it, then we all got it. All it lasts for a day. And it was pretty brutal though. I threw up at the farm when we were there getting the truck started. When we finally got the truck started, I had to go around the corner and just throw up all over the place. Got the chills and all that stuff, and you know, it's just like a one-day thing, and some real bad diarrhea. So we didn't do much for I don't know, about 3 days, because everybody got it in different days. I talked to Butch yesterday. He said he hadn't got it, even though I was around him. Hopefully that's still the case. So didn't really film a whole lot this last 4 days. But fixing to get back into it. We did get the truck started, as you saw. So we're going to start getting body panels put on that thing. But that's going to be on the Granger channel.
We have what they call leaf cutter ants around here, and they have almost taken over my property. I'm going to show you. They're everywhere. There's trails everywhere. They just go out through the yard and they strip all the trees, all the just about any plant. They call them leaf cutters because they cut the leaves off. But they are all over my property. I gotta do something about them because they suck. I don't like them. I gotta do something. Somebody let me know what to do about them. From what I understand, they cavern. They make these big caverns in the ground, and the ground will start sinking in. So I want to put a garden up here, but not a garden of ants. I've seen people say that they can move them. I don't know how that would be possible, but if you know, comment. Let me know. You know somebody that knows a guy? I'm in East Texas.
You ate the cheese.
You cut the cheese.
I don't think he wanted to stop yet.
Did you have a nice ride?
Look at you gnawed on that thing all the way.
Yeah. I'm taking this portion of my driveway, having some guys come out, and they are going to make this corner concrete. I'm going to pull out all these blocks, and so it's just going to be grass up to the concrete with the tree. We're pulling out all of this, everything, this whole, even the sprinkler, this zone of the sprinkler system, and we're taking it and digging it all out, pulling out all these blocks, and going with rock. Nothing ever really thrives in these flower beds, and it just turns into grass, as you can see. Gonna dig it out. It's gonna be all like white and tan rock, kind of to match the gutters and the windows. It should look pretty good. So they're coming out to do that. Landscape job is done. Now I'm just cleaning up a little bit and putting some stuff away. But the guys at Dominguez Gardening, they did a really good job. Did all this in 2 days. Really fairly priced. I would suggest if you're in the Georgetown, Salado, Austin area that you check out Dominguez Gardening. I'll put a link in the description below. What's happening?
Sup, yo?
What do you think of this setup?
I think it's sick.
We're about to go live here. We're going to be releasing some new designs on the website. And this one is one of my favorites here. This was designed by Critter Creek Fan Art.
Yes.
We've also got that on flags. We got these pretty cool screens. Pretty amazing stuff. I don't know how often we're going to use this, but it's cool for like what we're doing right now. We're doing the live. We've also got some women's stuff coming out. We don't have any of the samples in yet, but we've got, what are we doing? Tank tops?
Tank tops, V-necks.
Different colors. You know, we'll have some peach colors, some
Speedos.
Speed. we already have those. By the way, this is Chase. He has been doing all this stuff. We basically just email back and forth. He says, do you like this design? Do you like that design? You know, we get the samples in. If the color is goofy or the style of material or the type of materials not what we like, we just order something different when they actually go onto the website. If we're home during the Weir truck show, we may be out there with this setup selling some stuff. Some of it will be available when we go and do like the truck show stuff, whatever. Most of it is going to be online, but we do have these koozies. The Risky Business on Tour. No picks, no sticks, no set list. Beat it.
Beat it.
So those are pretty cool. So that's what we're working on.
Beat it.
Fixing to go live. Beautiful day out. Today we're gonna run up to the parts store, get some oil for Earl's truck. Since we broke it in, we got to change the oil one last time. Then I'm gonna head to AMM Body, find out what's going on with the bed of the truck and the hood of the truck, and find out when we can get Alfred out there to help us get that stuff aligned. So that's what we're gonna do today. Sneaking. What's happening?
What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
Doing good.
All right, I'm gonna jump under this thing, change the oil. I just started it up, let it run for a little bit, let the oil get hot. Get under here, drain the oil, change the filter, and put new oil in it, and that will be done. The motor is basically done. Well, a little bit of fine tuning. We got Alfred planning on coming out in about a week and a half to help us start getting these body panels back on. We were hoping to get it done a little sooner, but you know, we're at the mercy of the body work people. That's where we're at. New episode of that will be coming out once Alfred gets out here. You can stay tuned to our channel for updates like this, but you are going to follow along with us as we get the buses ready to start touring again, trailers ready, that kind of stuff. All right, while the oil's draining on Earl's truck, I started the buses and I'm jump starting our van. It's been sitting there since the truck giveaway and it's dead, and I'm going to use the van to pull the trailer around that I'm going to be pulling when we start running again. About time we get cutting this grass too. This van's dead as a hammer. I've had the truck on here for about 10 minutes still, just a clicking, so I'm gonna give her some RPMs. If that doesn't work, I'll drag out our booster box, but then I gotta run extension cord and everything else. This should jump it. I don't know why it's not doing so hot.
Clearing the fence line.
Yeah, looks like that. You see a fence there? Can you see a fence? Well, no. Down here, there's a fence. So that's what we're trying to do. Just work our way down the fence.
Good job.
That's a big dogwood tree. Skylar likes them. You like that flower? Yes, you do. Yeah, you do.
Hi guys.
Pappy's girl. What are you doing, old man?
All right, got a couple of live oaks being put in my house today.
Turn off those damn TVs. Look what's come of you and me. Falling down in the great divide. Pick and choose or just decide.
Thanks for watching this episode of Risky Business. We hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Everything you need to know about this channel is linked in the description below. We also have our new merch. Came out with this video right now. It's live on the website, butchandbull.com. Go check it out. We'll see you next time. Deuces.
A second coming just to realize there's not much difference in you and I.